Hey guys, I just got a new tattoo. It's the cover of the Shel Silverstein book, Where the Sidewalk Ends. And I figured I would make a tattoo care video, like an aftercare video. So, because I've heard a lot of stupid things that people tell each other to take care of a tattoo. So I'm not saying this is the best way, but it's the best way for me because I have a lot of them and I've done a lot of trial and error, and this is just what I do. So no comments about that's not right, that's not how you do it. Alright, so for the first 2 days after you get it, you want to wash it with warm water and just plain dial soap twice a day. Like when you get up in the morning and then before you go to bed. You can use the foam kind too. I've used that before. They both work the same. So then you pat it dry with a paper towel. You don't want to use a washcloth because they can have bacteria and you don't want to get an infection. And then after you wash it for the first 2 days, 2 times a day, you put a very thin coat of A&D ointment over it. Like, you don't want it globbed on at all. I have some on now, just enough so that it's shiny. Like the thinnest coat possible. And then after the first 2 days, you want to do the warm water and the dial once a day is good enough, and switch to cocoa butter instead of the A&D. This is just this kind. It smells really good, and you just put a coat of that on it whenever you need it, whenever you feel it drying out, because you don't want it to be dry, you want it to stay moisturized. And that's pretty much it. There's a couple of do nots. Do not use bacitracin or neosporin. I know there's some tattoo shops that will give you an aftercare sheet and tell you to use that. Number 1, bacitracin and neosporin don't let your skin breathe, and it needs to breathe to be able to heal right. Number 2, it causes more scabbing than what you would normally get if you don't use it. If you do get scabs, which will happen when you get big pieces that are colored in, don't pick at them, just let them fall off on their own, otherwise you're going to have like a big chunk of color missing. Get out of the way, please. What else? I wrote down a couple things so that I wouldn't forget. They normally heal, should be fully healed within 2 weeks. I heal really fast for some reason, so like by the first week I'm already healed. It's usually until your skin, until the skin where it is isn't shiny anymore, then you know it's fully healed. You don't want to swim or take a bath because you don't want it submerged in water for a long amount of time while it's healing, because you know how when you wash dishes or you take a bath, your fingers get all raisiny? The tattoo will do that if you have it soaking in water, so you don't want that at all. And don't go in the sun until it's fully healed, and always put sunblock on it because that will totally ruin it too, ruin the color and everything. So I hope that was helpful. I just wanted to make that quick video because the thought popped into my head last night after I got it done. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later.